Afternoon baseball now from McCovey Cove and AT&T Park here in San Francisco. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Cleveland Indians and the San Francisco Giants. Get ready for Giants baseball next. Here's Starling Marte. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Cleveland, center fielder, number 6.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Harold Reynolds, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, it's been a slow start as they come in with just one win from their first 5 ball games.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. 64 degrees our temperature here at first pitch this afternoon. Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul. Ready on 1-2. And that one stayed too low apparently. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Here's Michael Brantley. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Sends that one out of play for strike one. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike two.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
And he'll just waste one there, 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And splash down. It's into McCovey Cove. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Andrew Benintendi waits on deck. Taking all the way. It's 3-1 now. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he gets ahead 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Pence is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Squared that one up just a little late. Here he comes again, 1-2. Hit out towards second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Now at the plate,
first baseman number 17, Yonder Alonso.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, Matt, the big thing I'm looking at is how many pitches he's already thrown here in the first inning. He's got a high pitch count. So if he can take...
Nice slide and a stop by Panik. The throw. And give it up on a phenomenal play to standing in Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. 1-2 now.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Set to get his day started, Hunter Pence. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Fastball in there for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. And Pence swings and misses there for strike 3, and he's out number 2. Striding in, Evan Longoria. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. In now, Brandon Belt. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Hit down the line at first. And he is out on the tag. Into the box, number 20. He'll take his first hacks here.
The designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in is the catcher Dioner Navarro. Ground ball right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So digging in now. Lonnie
Third
Chisenhall.
baseman, number 8, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. That's lifted the other way out to left. And Pence will move over to make the play to end the inning. Standing in, Buster Posey. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
Catcher.
First delivery to him on the way.
Posey.
And that misses, ball one.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
And this one's too far inside, ball two. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Oh, and he misses it. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Brandon Crawford is at the plate as he watches ball one.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Now a foul tip at the plate, and you could hear that one ring off the catcher's mask as he stays alive. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Pablo Sandoval. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In there, strike one. Comes set, and the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Striding in once again, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 6, Starling Marte.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Michael Brantley. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Here's the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Boy, that's a great pitch right there. You're saying to yourself, why? Because you got that base runner on. That's almost like a pitch out. An outside fastball, catcher set up, ready to throw. If you get the call, great. If not, you're set up to throw him out.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope.
And that misses for ball 1.
1-0.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 3 apparently. Not sure what was on his mind there, but he elects to take only the out at first. Ready for another chance? Francisco Lindor. He came through with an RBI single in his last at bat. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Has a look. Now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Second and third here, 1 man out. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Number 17.
Digging in to try it again. Yonder Alonso. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Hey, this is one of those pivotal moments in the game. Look, they've already had a nice start to this inning offensively, and now you have a chance to really break it open. But if you're on the defensive side, this is where you got to shut it down and give yourself a chance to stay in this game.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that is going to get down for extra bases as this will drive home 2. The runner from second crosses the plate. Now a 5-0 lead. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Number 20.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is McCutchen. And the inning is over. Here's Joe Panik, and his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-0 here in the early going.
Joe Panik.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Hunter Pence looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Nope,
ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
A changeup over the inside corner. Navarro the sign, the 1-1. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Digging in, Deoner Navarro.
Leading off for the Indians, catcher, Deoner Navarro.
And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Ball hit on the ground here for the first baseman, Belt. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Lonnie Chisenhall.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Ball 2.
Here he is, falling behind, another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Little dribbler down the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. 5 runs on only 4 hits and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
Ball 3 to the 9 hitter. And everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 3-2. Swing and a little tapper. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Evan Longoria. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Longoria.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Pitch on the way. And he struck him out, and that's 8. Here's the first baseman for him here in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little change up, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Brandon Belt becomes out number 2 this inning. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Marte's after it. And that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Michael Brantley. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
Michael Brantley.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
This is line to left. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose
Chris Stratton
Ramirez.
is going to take over here in inning number 5. So it'll be a bullpen game from here on.
Number 34, Chris Stratton.
He's set and the pitch. ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. But they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third.
Francisco.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. In the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 6 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you could do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And the rout is officially underway. It is 7-0, and he'll get in there safely.
Now batting, the first baseman, Yonder Alonso.
First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiermaier calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Ready for another shot now.
Batting,
number 20. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Out of play. 2 out here and a runner at second. And there's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. But gloving it down there at third is Longoria. Quick reaction. Now to the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. McCutchen is retired, and there's 1 away.
The shortstop, number 35.
Now at the plate, Brandon Crawford comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Sandoval.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Another 2-2 offering. And he's got another one here. 12 punch outs. Striding in once again, Dioner Navarro. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Sinking liner toward left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Digging in to try it again, Lonnie Chisenhall, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Center fielder number
Digging
6.
in once again, Starling Marte. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit well on the ground to first. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI.
The left fielder number 20.
Digging in and looking for more, Michael Brantley. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pence has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now, Jose Ramirez. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. This one's flared out toward left. Pence coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the throw in from Pence won't be in time. He's in there at third.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Hit out toward second. Panik is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Joe Panik. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Giants, second baseman, Joe Panik.
And that one right down Main Street.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Alonso is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
I don't know if they're losing it in the stands or whatever, but man, he's been able to get those guys to chase balls out of the zone like I've never seen before. Getting a lot of strikeouts on that pitch today.
Ball 1. Navarro the sign, the 1-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Navarro recovers and he makes the throw to first. Kiermaier is retired. 2 down now.
Number 8.
Ready for another chance. Hunter Pence. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. The 0-1 delivery. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Navarro has a play, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now batting, Evan Longoria. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Evan Longoria.
Throw over to the bag. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. And there goes Pence, and he's going to add to the total. 14. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Lindor.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball, 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Slow roller back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
First baseman.
Here's Yonder Alonso. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Nope.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. At the plate, number 20. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by.
0-2.
And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. Here's the 0-2. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's the catcher, Dioner Navarro. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. A very big lead from second. Now the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Aggressive lead from the bag at second. Now the pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. A big lead off a second. Now the pitch. Fouled back. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at-bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Hit out towards second. Panic's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Leading
He's
up
0
for
for
the
2 thus far in this one.
First baseman.
Now the
Brandon.
pitch.
Oh.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. On its way is pitch number 75. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Buster Posey now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Here's
Right
Andrew
fielder,
McCutchen now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Swing and a liner. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Here's the shortstop. Brandon Crawford. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here's the Panda now.
Pablo Sandoval.
From the stretch. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Navarro the sign, the 1-1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got good stuff working.
Throw over to third here, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Grounded softly to the right. To his right, Alonso. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Third baseman number 8, Lonnie Chisenhall.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Rajay Davis will come on as a
hitting for the Indians, number 25, Rajay Davis.
And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. No outs, nobody on. And this is fouled at the plate. Here it comes, 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is McCutchen. Oh, what happened? He dropped it. Throwing to second, and he is in there. Here's Michael Brantley. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Davis rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second. Settling in now, Jose Ramirez. Jason Kipnis will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first.
Number 22, Jason Kipnis.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Ready with the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Kiermaier is right there, 1 down. Striding into the box, Andrew Benintendi. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Dribbled to the right side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Here's the first pitch to him. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready with the 1-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down.
Ball 2.
1-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Three and two now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Ball hit on the ground here for the first baseman, Belt. And he'll step on. Here's Joe Penn. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball.
Joe Harnick.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Up next for the
Standing
Giants,
in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a looper to left. Geyer on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box, Hunter Pence. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. The 1-0 now to Pence. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kipnis into shallow center. And that ends the inning. At the plate, Yonder.
Leading off for the Indians, first baseman number 17, Yonder Alonso.
Corey Guerin comes on to pitch now,
pitching
hoping
for the
better.
Giants, number 26, Corey Guerin. This change for the Giants.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
Rajay
1-0 pitch.
This change for the Giants.
And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Pence ranges into foul territory as he makes the catch out near the wall for out number 1.
Number 20.
Now in the box, number 20. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Late that time for a strike. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And that sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Now at the plate, Dioner Navarro. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. 0-1 count and the pitch. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready now. Evan Longoria.
The Giants here in the bottom of the 9th. Third baseman, Evan Longoria.
And he takes ball one.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Way out in front.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Evan Longoria is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Brandon Belt is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chisenhall onto the grass. 2 down. Striding in, Buster Posey. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. And he'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches.
What an outing. 100 pitches, and here we are getting ready to get a complete game. This is really special.
And this is swung on and missed for strike 2. And now the Giants are down to their final strike. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game.